How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and in today's episode, I got a pretty pimpin' outfit on, right? Not really, I look kinda stupid if you ask me, but check it out, it's Sheogorath, what's up? How's it going? Taking the wine, taking the mead, taking the mead, give me, thank you, what's up, Sheogorath?
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Well, I didn't fucking interrupt it, I just waited for you guys to finish conversation like a polite fucking well-mannered person would. Oh, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly.
Oh, we're inside his mind?
Is it your first time?
Never been inside Pelagius, but inside other people.
Pelagius the Third? Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed.
Not really.
This was inspired.
Not that familiar with the Elder Scrolls lore.
Death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Sounds sick. Then why do people keep dying? Strange. I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke, but seriously, what's the message?
What the fuck is the message? I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now?
Cool outfit. You don't get to wear this outfit
Don't tell me.
anywhere in the
I
game.
want to guess.
He's like Two-Face.
Is it Molag? No,
Except it's
no.
orange and pink.
Little Tim, the toy maker's son, Huh? The ghost of King Lysandus?
Molag.
Was the one? Yes.
We did talk to
Stanley,
Molag
the
earlier.
talking grapefruit from Passwall.
Stanley.
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point.
You think Sheogorath and Molag Ball are friends?
Tiny. Puny,
I don't know. Also,
expendable.
a couple of episodes we helped another fucking Daedric
Actually,
prince.
think
I
you
don't know what the fuck she was a
convinced
prince
me to
of,
leave.
but she was the one who like
Because that's
shot me into the sky, and I
crazy.
carried her beacon
You
around.
do realize who you're dealing with here.
Yeah, you're a
It's
madman.
only good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. Charmed.
He might be the best character in this entire game, not gonna lie. And also, what the fuck I was gonna say? I actually seen somebody play Skyrim recently with the voice actor of him. I just seen that they did it, I didn't really watch it. I mean, I did tuned in and the voice actor was talking about some like, I don't know, something to donate money to, and I was like, I don't really care. So does this mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So,
Also,
here's what
I don't know, I like meeting Daedra in like human form, like
That's
Sheogorath.
right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Simple.
Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are?
Well, you just told me I'm
Welcome
inside the
to
mind
the
of...
deceptively verdant mind of the
Yeah.
Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right. You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch.
He was just here, he didn't seem that insane.
I know what you're thinking.
Seemed a
Can I
little
still
annoyed.
rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak. Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
The Wabbajack was that. It's the Wabbajack. I don't think I don't even have access to my equipment. I can still beat the shit out of people. Yeah, we got 3 paths to take, and we got a Wabbajack to do shit for us.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the
anger,
part of his fragile self.
Confidence.
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But is
man, my hands was fucking disgusting. I was thinking I was wearing gloves, but I think they're my hands. Yes, the Wabbajack is a staff, kind of like, you know how the rose staff I had, which was also from a Daedric prince. I think he was a Daedric prince of douchebaggery or some shit. Well, Wabbajack has random effects. That's right. You shoot somebody with the Wabbajack and they might be turned into a chicken, they might turn into cheese. What the hell, now this is ghosts. Well, they're carrying really good axes. Pretty sure these are the... Oh wait, self-doubt. They weren't fucking fighting the...
You seem to be having a small problem. Or perhaps it's a big problem.
Calm him down.
Shrunk the whole thing down a little first. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Did I do it? So the solution wasn't to make his confidence bigger. It was to make his anger smaller, I guess. I like the Wabbajack design, by the way. It looks like a really cool staff. I would like to have something like that in real life. Like a little fucking trinket. I don't know, I'd hang it somewhere, put it in a corner of my room or some shit. Looks cool.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age.
Why can't I hold the staff with my left hand?
Find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Pelagius the Tormented. He's sleeping. So we gotta figure out a puzzle. How about I shoot this thing? Should I just shoot him? What? It's a wolf. Wake up, bro. You're getting killed. Maybe I can make a big wolf. Oh, fuck. It's attacking me. Oh, Hilda, you're back. Missed you. Well, I guess goat won't fucking do it.
You're mine.
Now leave the goat alone. Oh, he did say that he was scared of wild dogs, so I turned the wild dog into a goat. I turned the bandit that he also said he's scared of into himself as a kid. Now he's dancing. And the last fear is the undead, I guess. So Hagraven. And the Hagraven is Sultry Maiden. I thought that was supposed to be his mother or something. Can I shoot them again? The goat ran away, so I can't do it. Alright, one last nightmare, bro. Oh, fuck. It's Ignitia. Ignitia turned into what? Oh, into a campfire. How nice. Everything's coming along now. Oh, shit. These guys we haven't fought yet.
Now, that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and
turn it to a
about,
chest.
you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I can't search it. Oh, come on. Can't search the chest? What's up, Pelagius?
I'm all ears.
No, you're not. Unless he was crazy and he really thinks he's made of ears. Why the goat left? Got scared of the bandit? There's no bandit, there's a little kid now. Speaking of insane fantasies, I was actually watching a movie yesterday, The Dark Crystal. I heard a lot of people talk.
Or I mentioned he hated you, and he agreed. Pelagius stopped by and mentioned he hated you. Or I mentioned he hated you, and he agreed.
Said it twice, but it's kind of fitting of his character to repeat shit he says.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
Ouch, why did I get hit?
You
By
see,
what?
Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim.
The entire movie features
That
no
woman
actual
wielded
live-action
fear
actors
like
and
a
it's all
cleaver.
puppets.
Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right.
Two
Oh, but she
Earth
taught her
elementals
son
are
well.
fighting and there's
Pelagius
people wearing
learned at
glamour
a very
armor
early
over there.
age that danger could
So that's
come from
interesting.
anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The
So his
objective
mother
here
makes
is
him
simple,
crazy.
you simpleton. Use your wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they
Got a
do
feeling the
the
trick is
same.
to do this. Or not?
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out.
Oh, I figured
With
the
the threat
puzzle.
gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him
But
out.
he died.
Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
I knew that it wasn't like I had to do something about these guys. And not actually doing the Wabbajack thing on the enemies down there. And so Dark Crystal is fucking amazing. And I heard a lot of people talk about how this is like their childhood favorite movie. I never seen it as a kid. That was the first time I seen it. I never even heard of it as a kid. But I was thinking like, man, if I saw it as a kid, I'd fucking also join the club of it being my favorite movie. Because this fucking movie was amazing. I love the lore of it, even though I think it's like a series on Netflix or
I'm
somewhere
not going to feel what
based
you
in
have
that universe.
or something like that. I have a saying.
The story's pretty
I'm not
simple.
going
It's
to
like there
feel
was a
what you have to
crystal
like.
and it shattered,
Something like that.
which because the bad guys were they were scared that if the crystal, I don't know, there was like a prophecy about somebody putting the crystal together and killing all of the guys who ended up destroying the crystal, so they were the bad guys of this movie, I guess. And yeah, the main character,
I have
Jen,
a
takes a
saying.
crystal from an old
I'm
hag,
not going to feel
and he
what you have
fucking
to like.
puts it back in
Or
and saves the
something.
day and gets the girl and all that cool shit. And like I said, it was all done with puppets. There was not a single actor. I mean, you could tell in some scenes it was an actor dressed as the puppet, because the puppeteer were on, unless they was so fucking good, but I doubt it, because most of the time when you see a character walking, they don't show his legs, so he's just kind of hopping forward. And then in some scenes you see them running, so it must have been like a stunt double. Stunt double little kid, maybe, because the main character is kind of like a little fantasy creature who's not very tall.
Fixed is such a subjective term.
They look really cool though.
treated is far more appropriate, don't you?
Also, I
Like
don't really
one
understand
does to
one
a
thing
rash
about this movie.
or an
So,
arrow
in
in the
the end,
face.
they implied that the people who destroyed the crystal
but
because they
no
were scared of the
matter.
prophecy, which
Hardly
came true
smarter
anyway.
than you are.
When
You've
this
actually
crystal
succeeded
split, they
and
split as
survived.
well,
I
which
am
they
first to
split into
honor
the
my
wise
end of the
men,
bargain.
who were the ones that
So,
raised the main guy,
Congratulations.
and they split into the
You're
bad
free to
guys,
go.
like these evil
I have been
pterodactyl-looking
known to change
guys.
my mind. So, go.
Because at the beginning of the movie, when the king of the bad guys dies, the
Pelagius
wise men who
Septim
raised
III,
the main
once the
character
mad emperor
dies
of
at the same time, and
Tamriel.
I thought it was
Oh,
just supposed to be
so
symbolic, like all they
boringly
died at the same
same.
time, which
Always
triggers
knew
the
you had it
events.
in him. Well, I suppose
But-
it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble
Shivering
Haskell
Isles,
can
that's
get
the
into
DLC's
while
name.
I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes,
She looks unimpressed.
beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
It's the guy, you can't see him.
Taking me back.
There he
Does
is.
this mean we're going home? Oh,
Look
happy
at his eyes,
times.
he's
I
like
can't
not,
wait
doesn't
to...
have his eyes.
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself.
I was
now.
discussing
And if you
Jeezy's
ever find
backstory
yourself
last
up in New
episode,
Shale,
and
do look
that
me up.
Jeezy's
We
really
can share a
old, but
strawberry
he looks
tart.
really young. And I was thinking, so is Jeezy like a demigod or something, where he isn't immortal? It's kind of like Kratos in God of War, where he's a demigod. He's very powerful and lives very long. But it's not like, oh, where I've been? I don't know, it doesn't matter really. Doesn't matter one bit. Where did I get this cheese from? We wouldn't believe it. From the mind of a madman. Hope I have my shit back, right? Damn it. I don't want this. Fucking get out of here with this shit. Oh, I'm gonna wear a hat now. No, fuck this shit. That's how I wanna look. I wanna look dope as fuck. Now, this didn't take that long, 15 minutes for such a cool quest. One of the cooler quests in this game, and it just it's kinda over. Well, but it's cool. We have the Wabbajack, which I could, where is it? There it is. Really cool staff. A blast from Wabbajack with an unpredictable effect. I'll favorite it so we can use it quickly. What the fuck? Oh, wait. I thought it was floating. Never mind. Yeah, so what was I just saying? So I think Jeezy is supposed to be like a demigod, kind of explaining why he lives for so long and manages to get through so many of these games. But if you haven't watched my San Andreas Let's Play, well, just remember, and also the fact that, you know, Jeezy's the protagonist of many different fantasy games I play, but those fantasy games obviously don't take place in the same universe, so I also like to think that Jeezy just like travels between realities. So like when he's bored with the Skyrim reality, he'll just go into like a different reality and become a hero in that one. And also the fact that Jeezy's always a pimp, so first and foremost, you know, he's concerned about his fucking hustle business. Then secondary, he is concerned about saving the world and keeping that business going. That's kind of what his whole shtick is. But in San Andreas, GZB fucking dies. That's right, there's a canonical death to this fucking character we play as, and it takes place in San Andreas, where CJ just kind of blows up his car and he fucking dies. Even though recently I thought maybe I could retcon that somehow. I'm the only one who cares about this fucking lore of a made-up character, but I like to think about that a lot. That's why I like to make him the protagonist of all my Why is it so fucking scary in here? It's really blue. I mean, they call it the Blue Palace. There's blue windows everywhere, I guess it makes sense. Nice place, nice place. Solitude is a nice place overall. Really handy when you need to get rid of your shit and you can just go to Solitude, sell all your stuff. Alright, the only thing we have going on left is this, which I can't pull off. Maybe if we find an Imperial armor, they could be fooled, but I don't know about that. And we have this thing, for the Bards call it, so we might as well... See, this is the armor set I was just talking about. Which would be neat if I managed to get. God damn it, it's set cleared on the map. It's not cleared one bit. Fuck. Kill you fucking traitor. Sponder, let's get out of here. Which way is it? I think that way. Oh, how slow. Fuck. Getting the fuck out of here, man. What's this? How's it going? How's it going? What's going on? Need some help, stranger? Chillin'?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Looks pretty cool. Nice little living you got yourself. Oh, look, a UFO. That's just a cloud, never mind. Yeah, so Jeezy's like a demigod. Let's make that the canon. He's not immortal, he can be killed, as I often do. Ah, fucking dragon. Where's the dragon? I just heard a dragon, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's use the Wabbajack on it, let's see what it does. Done nothing, fuck. I think it doesn't do stuff to enemies that are like higher level. If you could turn a fucking dragon into a chicken just like that, that would kind of make the Wabbajack really OP. But it could work when we're fighting... Oh, fuck, it has an insufficient charge. I can't summon my Daedra friend anymore. Oops, running out of fucks to give. Damn. Jesus. Could heal ourselves really quickly. I don't have fucking magic equipped. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to waste my potions. I often do. Oh, watch it. Fucking lizard. And also I can upgrade my restoration, which is nice. To hide from the dragon a little bit. If it lands again, Hilda will fuck it up. Or Spawner will kill it like he did last time. Spawner's fucking crazy. Land your ass on the ground, you fucking lizard. Ah, fucking bastard. Did he do it? It was either me or he fucking pulled off Not me doing cool shit like always. Cool, dragon was all green. Fitted with my golden armor pretty nicely. Sometimes when you, sometimes a dragon might get a critical on you and might destroy you himself. I can't charge my fucking... Oh, shit. That sucks. I can't charge my little rose. So I can't summon my Daedra friend anymore. That sucks. You know what, I might stop summoning him because he's... I mean, he was good for bosses to kind of distract him for a little bit. What a cool episode, right? We fucking met Sheogorath, solved his stupid puzzles, and now we're going to a dungeon. And also, how long is this episode? 22 minutes. So we're probably not gonna go through the dungeon, but we can begin going through it. It is a unique dungeon, since it, you know, it's the dungeon that tasks you with retrieving a poem. Oh, and that's the most important task of it. Haven't fought Draugrs in a while. Have I? I always scared, like, whenever I fight enemies around my companions, like, I'll fucking hit them and kill them. I did that to Lydia once. Fucking obliterated Lydia by accident. Will I please be able to get this fucking flawless ruby or not? Really hoping for it, because it's part of a quest that I really want to do, because it gives you a really good shield. I mean, not that I give a fuck about the shield, but if I have a companion who uses a shield at some point, I might give it to them. I think this is the way out of this place. Oh, an orcish sword. Orcish equipment isn't actually as good as it seems. I think orcish armor is good, but like swords and other stuff, not that good. Yeah, what was I talking about? Jesus' backstory and also the Dark Crystal. I don't know, it's a good movie. Go watch it if you haven't seen it, and if you have seen it, go watch it again. Why not? Seems like a movie I would put on if, like, I wanted to show it to someone. I've ever had a date. Never did. Seems like a pretty good movie to put on. It's a movie you can easily keep up with, but it's also impressive, and like, if somebody hasn't seen it and you show it to them, they might be like, oh, this guy fucking knows his movies and stuff. I have a disc in my drawer, in which I keep over, I think there's like over 500 fucking movies on that disc at this point. Or maybe even more, I don't know. And sometimes when I have time, I just like pick one and I just kind of watch it. Why are my shouts de-equipped? Are you fucking kidding me? They de-equipped everything. Nice. I have a sweeping skill. Jesus Christ, Hilda, you look like a spider. I have a sweeping skill for my double-handed weapons, which, you know what it means? It means that if I take a wild swing...
I will destroy you.
If I take a wild swing, I'll hit multiple targets, which is pretty dope. Looks like a hidden path. Yeah, pretty well hidden path. Check it out, a hidden chest. Easy stuff. Of mayhem. What is this, Borderlands? Yeah, oh yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. The main character of that one was GZB. I also uploaded recently a gameplay and such of episode of Conan Exiles. And take a guess who was the main character of that one? That's right, GZB. And I also meant to start uploading Portal Knights, in which I would also probably play as GZB, because it's also kind of befitting of him. But that's where the lore gets even stranger, the lore of GZB, because whenever I'm playing a game where you get to make your own character that's not fantasy themed, but instead is sci-fi themed, such as the Outer Worlds, which I made a Let's Play on, or Cyberpunk, which I also made a Let's Play on. In both of these games, I played as a character whose name is Jimmy Bob. And Jimmy Bob is supposed to be like a redneck. And then I realized that Jimmy Bob and GZB have the same initials. For fuck's sake, get out of my fucking path. And I thought, like, maybe there's like some lore to it. Like, for example, when GZ died in the 90s, in 1992, when San Andreas takes place, perhaps the spirit of him being a demigod was fucking made its way into Jimmy Bob, who was born that year. I guess we could make it canonical that Jimmy Bob was born in 1992. But as you know from the Outer Worlds, he, I guess, lived for a while to the point where he, you know, got to fucking explore space and shit. So yeah, I'd like to think that these two characters never met, but they are kind of connected in the fact that they both possess the same, like, main protagonist aura or spirit or whatever you call it. You probably didn't thought I'd put this much fucking thought into characters I fucking play as. There's also a third character who I play as, but she's only been ever featured in like a couple of videos, and I never really played a game where she would be the main focus. Her name's Frank, and that's pretty much the entire joke, that her name is Frank. She's the character who I play as whenever I'm playing like anime-themed girl games where you get to make your own character. And then I make like a cute girl with white hair. I don't remember when was the first. I think it was like I played a gameplay and such, which isn't even on the channel yet. I made it like 5 years ago and I still haven't uploaded that video because I just figured that game is kind of shit. Do I have to jump? Guess I do. And in that video, I play as a character named Frank, who is, like I just said, a cute anime girl, like a small anime girl with white hair. And the joke was that her name is Frank. She's supposed to be all cute and stuff, but she has this not cute name. But then I realized one day that, you know, Frank could be short for Francine. Well, Francine is a lot cuter of a name. These fucking assholes. Why don't you just die quickly from a crossbow? Is it because I'm not investing into archery very much?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Oh, you jumped back after me. That's nice. I thought you'd abandon me. Staggering him, he can shoot me. I'm much faster. My awesome crossbow. You know what, I'm using this crossbow a lot more than I did my bow and arrow, because, I don't know, bow and arrow are just a lot more inconvenient to use. How long is this episode? We are reaching 30 minutes. It's 29 seconds 59. 29 minutes 59 seconds. Nice. Or by the time I said it, it's a little more than that. So let us search this room. There we go. Learn some bullshit I'll never use. Just like I recently learned hiragana. That's right, I learned an entire alphabet recently. Why? I just thought it would be cool. Just thought I would want. I don't know, I got like a New Year resolution where I just wanted to learn something new. Ouch. Just wanted my bolts back, but they're not even here. Fuck. What if I could jump back on that? Nah, I can't. Alright, you know what? I think I'll finish the episode here. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.